So on Sunday, Real Madrid drew to Girona and have dropped points to Barcelona, and Madrid fans have been angry at how bad their team has become recently. And multiple fans have taken to Twitter to point fingers at Mbappe. But why? Well, you see, the season before Mbappe arrived, Madrid were undoubtedly the best team in Europe. I mean, they won the Champions League. And that season, 41% of all the shots taken at goal were on target. And the season Mbappe arrived, that number dropped to 36%. And it gets worse, because if you take the expected goals of any given club and subtract it from the actual goals that they scored, we'll be able to find out how well that team outperforms their XG. Take Nottingham Forest, for example. Last season, they had an XG of 46.6. When you subtract that from the actual goals that they score, which is 58, they come out outperforming their XG by 11.4. Now back to Madrid. Before Mbappe arrived, they outperformed their non-penalty XG by 17.8. After Mbappe arrived, they could only outperform it by 3.5 goals, which is crazy because Mbappe won the La Liga Golden Boot and also the European Golden Boot. And that seems to be the problem, because it seems like Mbappe's success comes at the cost of Real Madrid's success. Because when Mbappe achieved all those success, Madrid went trophyless and got absolutely embarrassed by Barcelona in the La Liga and Arsenal in the Champions League. Mbappe even scored a hat-trick against Barcelona and still lost the game. But that's not all, because they always complain about his pressing, which also reflects in the stats. And for that, we're going to use tackles made in the attacking third, which represents how many tackles the attackers made at the opponent's defense. And before Mbappe arrived at Madrid, they were able to make 91 tackles in the attacking third. When he arrived, they were only able to make 83 tackles in the attacking third. And this is exactly what his former coach Luis Enrique was complaining about. And the season after he let him go, they won a Champions League. It becomes more glaring when you find out that Mbappe has 50% of all of Real Madrid's goals in La Liga this season. Before he came, not even Vinicius could have more than 30% of Real Madrid's goals in La Liga. So everything looks Mbappe-centric and doesn't look like it's benefiting Madrid. But we have to know that this is not Mbappe's fault. It is Real Madrid's fault. They bought the best left winger in the world, and not only the best left winger, the best player in the world as of that time and as of now. And they didn't surround him with any midfield depth. They haven't replaced Toni Kroos, they didn't buy a top striker, and they expect Mbappe to just do everything. So right now, obviously, he's going to carry most of the load for Real Madrid, just like Messi did for Barca from 2018 till he left the club. But Mbappe isn't Messi, he isn't even Ronaldo. Unless Madrid builds a team where Mbappe is part of a system instead of making the whole system about Mbappe, then Madrid fans should take it easy on him, because this is Madrid's fault and not Mbappe's. And if you enjoyed this video, please follow me. I'm trying to make it to 10k followers so I can finally make money on this app and leave my mom's house. Thank you.